Yeah, there were a little nerves before the game, just kind of, like I said before, get that first hit, which was nice to get. And then, but the body felt really good, and I didn't feel very rusty. I felt kind of like in the flow of the game pretty well. So, yeah, thought we did some good things offensively.
Was there any hesitation when you were running the ball or moving around at all?
I thought about it for a second on like the first one, so I spun to make sure it didn't hit my left shoulder, and then I got hit. And I was glad. I mean, I should never do that again, but I was glad I kind of got that out of my system.
Now, those runs, were they all designed, or was that you just saying, I'm going to run it?
A few of them were kind of just if they were going to cheat and play, a lot of guys in our run game just kind of pull off the end defender. And so they were kind of playing it that way because our running backs were running well, so there were some open looks.
Coach Wilson talked about how he liked you so demanding on the sidelines. Can you talk about that a little bit and maybe how your leadership role is expanded now as a senior?
Yeah. I just know what I like a lot more, and I was not afraid to tell Coach Wilson or Coach Johns just what I saw out there and what routes I wanted to get out there. And it was a very good working relationship with all three of us, kind of, what we're seeing and what we want to attack, and they were listening to me, which I really appreciated. So, yeah, I was just kind of I had the best point of view of all of them, and they trust my my say, so it was cool.
It felt like you didn't kind of find fourth or fifth gear until maybe the second quarter. What was the slow start about, and how did you diagnose and correct it?
Yeah, we had a really good first drive, went down and scored right away, and then for the rest of the game, they were running really kind of funky, weird defensive looks, and credit to them, they did a good job adjusting, trying to take away some of our bubble throws, take away some of our runs, force us to throw down the field, which then we had to do and kind of did pretty well. So still a lot to learn from, but it's just if you want to be a good team, you have to learn how to adjust on the fly and things like that.
What are the positives you take from this win, and also, I don't know necessarily negatives, but concerns that you have to address?
Yeah, that was a good football team, and they gave us their best shot, and it was a good game. But there's a lot of things positive to take from this game. That offensively we did pretty well. The pass protection was unbelievable. I didn't really get sacked or really hit the whole game, which was awesome. And then the running game, those running backs are really, really good. And then, I just think you always make your most improvement from game 1 to game 2. That's the theory, and I really believe in that theory. And, so, I really think, there's no negatives if we learn from things. So I think there's a lot to learn from. We'll very much improve.
Touchdown! Wow, what a play!